follow. Hey, I went into the bedroom and I used Joanne's charger and I used my charger and they both worked. So it's potentially, I didn't do it at work after I blew it out with the air blower.
Yep.
Like that's pretty powerful, that fucking air blower, and it cleaned all of my speaker holes as well. It was just full of fucking dust and fucking aluminium shit. And then when I blew it all, it's all clean, and then I plugged it into the one on my bed, and I plugged it into Joanne's one, which neither of them worked last night until I tinkered around. And then I left it sitting in an awkward position last night because I got it charging. I thought, fuck, don't move it. And I put it down and set it. And I woke up in the morning and it's fully charged and
it works fine, mate.
It works fine. So now I'm just going to give you your charger back and I'm going to cancel that other phone too.
If they haven't already sent it.
That's right. They probably already have. Entries. Willow and I, we are in the same.
Oh, that Lucas Burt, he was in that race yesterday. I don't know if he was any good. And a bunch of Aussies.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly go practice just to do a couple of corners because I can't remember. It's the gearing. Got to get the camera view right too. Is that you? Yellow?
Yes, mate. Yep. Lego. I'm a Lego master.
Right.
Same from yesterday.
I'm just like a bunch of balloons. Have a mache circle. A little bit slippery, wasn't it?
Yep.
It wasn't just tilt every corner. Oh, this was one that was really hard to catch someone. I can't remember if we went full tilt. Did we on this?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
When we jump between cars, it's hard to remember, like, as in... Oh, yeah, this one's pretty easy. When it runs out of gas, like, I'm stuck in 5th gear with no tacho, no numbers.
No lights, no nothing.
No.
Here they come.
And then 6th is the same, I'm in 6th gear, is going nowhere. Remember, this corner up here is a lot harder, not this one, but to get through that. This car doesn't float nicely through these waters, like that. It doesn't stop as well as what we've been used to through this bit.
You fuck it.
Just got to yield. I touched the brakes and just went straight left. And just locked up the brake.
Yeah.
Not much trying to practice here to get it right. That hairpin is way harder than a lot of the cars. Does it like to float down into the corner? I don't know if it's a third or a second gear corner.
I did second gear, but I bounced off the limiter on the way out.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I went second round there too.
Yeah. I fucked it up. I touched the inside curve and that pushed me across on the outside curve.
Pretty sure this is flat stick too.
Yep.
think, is this the one on the home straight where we actually drop it back into fifth as we go up the hill?
No, that was the last car. Oh, yes, yes, this is the car, yes. On the main straight.
Yeah, because it drops down and it's like you got no revs or anything. I was going second in here. Still feels like it wants to come out in second. There's probably enough corners to get the hang of it now. It just doesn't want. It's almost a second gear corner, isn't it, back there?
Yeah, I did the second gear.
It's going straight sideways in that corner. Just doesn't grip like the Gelato, does it? Even that corner washes away. I'm always end up. Same as this corner down here. Doesn't really go right like this one where you are, just doesn't go round nicely. Runs out of gas, doesn't it? 249. Pretty well, I reckon. 249 on 250.
I had a 251.
When you dropped it down a gear.
Yeah.
Got a lap in.
Got a lap in.
They're way faster. Like my quickest is a 6:31.1. And you look at the top dude, 6:26, 29 and 30. Top. Yeah.
Right, I've quit out of this. You want to hit ready to race?
Yep, let's go. Race.
All right, race.
And yes. Yes, the smackaroonies, and let's have a look. I'm going to say two lots because I think there was at least 38. I think maybe 40. So maybe two lots of 20, or I may just scull everyone in because it's Nürburgring.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon the biggest one. I don't think I've had 40, but I reckon I've had at least in the mid 30s, like 35, 36. Which is a huge field, and there is 23.
Righto.
Peter in the same race. I'm listed as number 2.
Oh, you're going to start from number 2? What am I listed at?
You're listed at 9. Yeah, I don't want to do that, Peter. It's 3 laps. Geez, I'll tell you what though, we're obviously in the second lot of races because if you look at their div, 5's the best. then we've got 6s, 7, 8s, 9s, there's even a 10. So I reckon they're going to see some carnage in this car. To be honest, like as in, I do not want to start. I don't want to start in second. I'll get pummeled.
No, you won't, Willow. You're fucking quick.
Yeah,
All right, you might not be as quick as that number, you know, the guy we just talked about. But what are your result? What is your grid number though? Because I'm 10th.
Third.
And you're third. Okay, third's still fucking pretty good, Willow. You know, the bloke that's in front of you in first, he'll be fucking fast.
I just know I'll get to turn 1 and just be pulverised. Because they don't go single file.
No, they don't.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But at the speed that you drive and the consistency you drive, all you really need to do is start in position, and you've got a really good chance of finishing it and finishing.
I just think there's a lot of lower races. I think we're going to make the top 10 by the first lap, even in the pits, Peter. I'm not going to lie. We've got level 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s.
Oh, right, okay. Just check
Does that make sense?
It does too. You're the fucking highest level.
So that's why I was like, we're gonna some of them 7s, 8s, and them 9s. I'll honestly say, in this car, I'm gonna see a few of them go off, for sure.
I want to get to level 5, Willow. How did you get to level 5?
I don't know. How do you get to level 4?
I don't know that either.
Maybe that's like you have to be. Maybe you have to be closer to 2,000. Do you reckon that's what it works off? You know, like, so like, because I'm close to 1,500, so maybe that's a level 5, you know what I mean? Whereas if I was maybe at 2,000, maybe that's like a level 4.
Yeah, okay.
And then some of them others that are level 1s, they're the dudes.
I'm going to take a photo of this.
Right.
I'm going to take a photo of these guys' levels.
And just see what they are at the end.
And when we finish, at the end, you're going to see what... Yeah, that's it. See what that level is, because we haven't even got a level.
There's one level 10.
He's still a rookie. I took a photo of that, and then when we get to the finish line, then we'll be able to compare.
It just means if a level 10, if that's like at 800 to 1,000 or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And maybe they're licensed too. Maybe. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Because this is C grade race too.
We'll see if we can find some sort of algorithm with it.
Yep.
Just by looking at it.
I'm with you. I'm still not starting. I'm going to start from the pits.
Okay, well, I'm going to start from the pits with you. You'll probably be behind me.
I just think that...
And last night when I was racing, you put me on watch. You said the last thing you said to me was, "Oh, no, I've set it up to watch you." And I had Sid talking to me.
Yep.
Hey, Peter, because I actually spun out and Sid said to me, "You car park there, Peter."
Yeah. Thanks, like mate. You. Yeah. Got someone else in the ear now. What's going on?
Yeah, and then I said, "Oh, how you going, Sid?" And then he started 7 cars in front of me, but by the end of the second corner, I was behind him.
Yeah, right.
And then I just sat on his tail, and eventually I just got a good run out of a corner and passed him, and then I pulled away by 2 seconds, and then he had a moment, and he quit.
Like I said, there's 23 in this race, I reckon, honestly. We need more to jump in this grid. Because I'm only showing 2, 4, 6, 8, like 8, 9, 10. Because you know what it's like, the higher the div, the more chances I've got of crashing on this track for 3 laps.
You're right, there's no doubt about it. And that's why I'm also thinking that you're fucking good enough at the front there, and you're only dealing with someone that's of the same caliber as you.
6,
you know, that's
8,
how I look
10,
at it.
12,
When you're 9...
Oh, you're right in the middle of some good, some bad, some...
You don't know, yeah. But when you're up the front, you've only got 2 to deal with that are in front of you. And as long as you're on the gas, you know, relatively... And we are, man. Our practice run out of the pits is flat to the boards from the moment we legal pits.
But
You're not. I catch you through the first.
to my tyres, I'm a little bit more sceptical with my tyres, trying to make them last a little.
Yeah.
So I probably do go that first.
Fuck, there's a lot of cars in the pits.
I've got one in front and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 behind.
Wow, there's a lot in the pits. We're all thinking the same thing here. Makes you just want to get out of the pits quicker and have all of these guys behind you.
Maybe. I still think we're going to catch a fair few of them, to be honest. I think this car, you and I have slid off in this car, so there's a fair chance that...
You're right.
If this was the Delara, I'd probably feel more confident than what I do, but this car is like...
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Here you go.
Let's
see how many just race out.
I'm going to let it go, Willow. There was the racer in me going,
The dude in front has not left. Oh, there's an incident already and we haven't even left.
Yeah.
Here goes another one. My mate in front of me is going. I'll put it in gear and I reckon I'm going to go now. Is that Peter in the yellow one?
No, it wasn't. I'm behind you. I see you.
Just gonna... He's jumping in front of me, so he's got great internet. There's a car stopped right in front of me. Come around the corner and he's just coming back on the road. So he's spun on turn 1.
Yep.
Save the tyres a bit later. I can't see Shane. Car must be damaged because he's driving very slow. Pulled over.
And he's on the grass.
Take the tyres a little bit early.
Not too bad. The tower slid out of it, out of the corner and brushed up against the wall.
Willow said gentle with the tyres, Peter, first lap. Yellow flag. Right, slow down. Seconds to go. Just about to that front end. Part of his car, he's got no front end. Yellow car, he'll probably come up on me pretty quick. He's got no front flip. Doing about 243, 244, that's about it. know you're probably still on good speed then.
Oh yeah, I haven't got any damage. Car's fine. It was just, you know how you turn the wheel and you think, oh, I'm gonna end up in the fucking wall here, but I turned the wheel and it spun me around and I was able to just brush against the wall. Like you planned it.
Shit was a car in the middle of the track. I dodged another car. It's coming back on the road though, but
evasive action.
dodgy.
Yeah, right. And then he's gone by the time I've taken the evasive action. Still going back. No more crashing now. It's got to be. So that's 3 points.
Flat 1 meter. Mine's a rhythm, mate.
That's right. Mine's the rhythm.
Smooth is fast. Fast is smooth. So leader's pitting now. What? I think it's crashed it.
Yeah.
I've got a yellow flag. I'm coming down the back, under the bridge. Oh shit!
By the time I get there.
No, he's still sitting in the middle of the track. Slow me down. He's sitting in the middle of the track. Don't know if he's going down. It wasn't far off, Peter. I mean,
it's the 13.
11, yeah.
gonna fucking hurt. Oh, man. The car's brutal though. As in, power slides out, oversteered, understeered.
So I got the rippings on the top.
I'll be 16th, I reckon. I've had a couple more crashes since we were talking, but I haven't said anything.
Chasing the guy in front, I just can't get close enough. It was at 2.5 and got to like 1 and 0.8 and just can't. You don't get any trail. No. You just don't. Whereas other cars like what, 1.8 or lower, there's none.
Oh, 13. Hello?
How fast is it in front?
Mile 17 seconds. And I'll be bothered. I've already killed myself trying to catch the bloke in front several times throughout this race. I think one of them was you to start with. But I'll catch this time. I'll just fly through this bit here. Oh, no you won't. Oh, no you won't.
Supposed to use a brake for that.
And the guy who's behind me is so far behind me. I'm going to catch, so just keep it in the middle of the track.
Follow that green line, bro.
I'm better off without the line, I tell you. top of the hill. Into sixth gear. 253. That's still moving alright.
Maybe 1 or 2 days at best.
Yeah. I've lost a lot of handling. Which I think I lost at the moment I went over one curve and that sent me into the side rail there. You'd be into the hairpins now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, past that, just coming down to the last corner to go onto the back straight.
Righto.
Past the braking ability now. Just cannot get on the back of this guy. Literally pretty well driving the same speed as me. I'm getting a little bit on a couple of corners, a little bit on your me, and then he gets me and I get it back. And I'll probably get him under brakes. Got a couple of better acceleration. The dude in front of him raced away. That was that number 1 guy. Yellow flag at the top of the carousel. I hope that was clear. Fuck, you guys want to have a kiss in the heart or what? Tailgating him, I'm like 0.4 away, I'm not catching up to him. Oh, these guys are rubbish. got no rear wing, bro.
I got nothing. It's slipping and sliding everywhere. A 7-minute lap.
Send you a little bit of footage of your car down the home straight so you can have a look at it. So you can see, because I switched straight to yours when I finished, and then I'm like, what the fuck have you done to that car? Like, the front end's fine.
Yeah, everything was spinning around and backing into shit.
Yeah, because you got no rear wing. Or aero. So your downforce would have been horrendous.
Yeah, I thought it was my driving, but my driving got me in that spot.
You're correct, because those bits don't just fall off without hitting something
No,
or running into
no,
something.
That's correct.
Just that's just what I read somewhere.
Hey, my wife's home. It's only 5 o'clock. She's fucking early.
Well,
Now, I'll be back in a sec, will
maybe it's your wife. If not, it's a robber.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, what do we get there? Race results. Come on now. Do the iRacing. 7 in it. Oh, I wonder how many they need for that. Anytime you want to give us the results so I can see whether or not. Get an understanding of what they are. Da 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 da. Happy hump day. Oh my god. We got 5 minutes. 9 minutes. Let's go shopping.
What have you found, Willow? What are we...
There's 7 in the Class A race. Next. At the moment, there's 7 with 8 minutes to go.
We can do that.
I'm just wondering if that could end up in actually being a race.
It was 7 in it. The
Yeah,
Class A.
you and I go would we end up with 9, maybe one more for a tenner. That'd be close, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 8 minutes to go in the MSI.
Yep. IMSA.
IMSI.
Fucking hell, bro.
I,
What are
I
you
was
reading? You
dyslexia,
need to
man. It's
you
dyslexia.
got them
Are
glasses
you
on? I need a wipe or what?
are you going in to register?
Yeah, I'll click register. I haven't done it yet. Yep.
Okay, well I'm ready to register.
Let's
So
go. Register. Pick
pick
my
that.
fucking Delara,
Yeah,
the fast machine.
beast.
Continue.
We should be in the same race anyway. It was my wife. It wasn't a robber.
All right, cool.
Continue.
Just asking.
Yeah.
Because if so, they're getting
will-
away with a lot. Because you're like, I think there's someone in my house. I don't know. Join. Let's go join us. Because this is the one that we had to go on yesterday. We just couldn't. We tried this twice and couldn't get a race.
Yeah, that's right. Join.
And I thought they only needed like 8 for a race, didn't you? But even last night we had 9 and it didn't count. How did they work that out? What's a race and what's not? I understand if there's only 5 or 6, but 8 or 9 or 10, especially on smaller tracks. Did you get your dinner last night, mate? Because you were whinging to me before. You're like, my wife's not home. I don't have my dinner yet.
Oh no, I didn't.
Because she
get
was
it.
late. Because that was.
Yeah, she was very late.
All right, there we go. I'm in. There's 11 registered now. Surely, Phelan.
Oh, that's a race. Yeah, that's
surely, as long as no one quits in the next, what was it, 8 minutes or something, 7 minutes. I might click practice now. Adjust my view. Oh, and turn my pit on so I don't get fucking pinged again. Fucking speeding in the fucking pits. Yeah, before I even get out.
going for it, and I'm just catching him hand over fist, but I don't want to pass him.
Not yet. Not till race. Must be after that last car. Totally different. I was like, who's this bloke driving? I'm like, oh fuck, I know this bloke. He's driving my Porsche. That's that other car that's quick. There we go.
And I didn't get to finish, and I wasn't green. I was green too.
I made it literally to turn one.
This should be good.
But I did a 1:41.5 then on that lap. What did you get to on it?
What do you mean?
Time was?
Oh, time was I missed it. I
Oh,
was green. I was 4 seconds up,
oh,
but I was following the Porsche the 4 seconds. So I did a lap behind the Porsche, and then I actually got past him after I got hit. Someone hit me.
fucking bloke was driving so fucking slow in front of me. Like, fuck
I
me.
was just following the Porsche.
Bro, overtake the Porsche. You got all the power.
I know. I want to know the track.
Oh, this is cool. This is official. That's what we wanted, Peter. Prepare yourself. 35 minutes.
I don't know if I
Oh,
want to.
jeez. We've got a couple of Div 1s in here.
Oh, I'm gonna get lapped.
But they're in the... Which car's he? Robert. Where's Robert? Robert. He's not even out there. Robert or Jucker. I think we've raced him before, haven't we, Jucker? Oh, no, they're in the Porsches. They'll start after us. They're the purple. So the fast one will be Frank. So the yellow ones are the super quick ones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
Yeah.
You and I are well down the list of... So there's 3 dudes in front that are literally lightning fast. So, well, at least 2 of them, the 2 Div 3s. Might take a
Oh, that's it.
because the race results didn't come up on the last one, but I'll be very interested to know, especially Robert, who's a Div 1 driver, like, and Jucker. That is,
Jaka, Pekka, Okanine.
I'm going to go ready to race. I'm not going to qualify.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, because we'll start second anyway.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that old Robert must be a gun then if he's in a Porsche. Who's a Div, like both of them are Div 1s.
Yeah. If they're in a port, I'll be passing you and I
Maybe,
very quickly.
maybe.
Yeah.
Depends.
Shouldn't do,
I
but
might just grab some more water because
that fella that who was I racing with just then?
well, I was racing and I couldn't catch. I don't know which one it was in front of me, but he was in the blue car and he was motoring away from me.
Yeah.
And I had a hot lap, like I had my green lap.
Yeah. Now 35 minutes. I've got to de-chicken another chicken.
Got a D chicken, another chicken now. Well, you got like 5 minutes.
No. I've got to do it afterwards.
You have to deflower a chicken, is that what you said?
I de-chicken it. Like I strip it down to the bone. Put it all
Down to
away
the
and
carcass.
Yep.
Is that just a Woolies barbecue chook, you mean?
No, that's from Fanny Bay, I reckon.
But it's a barbecue chook, the same.
Yeah, yep, sorry, yep.
Like cooked, yeah.
Yep, but not from Coles or Woolies. They're shit ones.
Alright, if you get them fresh. If you go in at the right times. Remember, it used to be like either 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock lunchtime on a Saturday and Sunday. They used to come out, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I remember back in the day, mate, they were fucking $9, $8.
Yes.
Then I think they may have even had a fight at one stage where it was like $7 a chicken. I was like, I'm fucking winning here. Lucas, go down to the Valentine's, fish and chips at the end of the street and get like $4 worth of chips, and I'll go and get a $7 chicken. We'll have half chicken chips each. That was plenty.
Yeah.
Literally, that was an $11 dinner. What does $11 get you these days?
Yeah, fuck all.
Sweet fuck all. Won't get you a steak. Might give you 2 chicken breasts or something. That'd be about it, really. I was talking to my mate that I work with in Tassie.
Yep.
And he literally buys, he does the old half a cow or whatever it is, and then just
And
puts it into his freezer. But they cut it up for him,
yeah, okay.
so everything comes in cryovac bags.
Yep.
There's
a much cheaper way to buy it.
Well, it's just him and his wife, and so he literally just says, "Oh, can we have everything just put into bags of 2?" Which is even easier because it's not single. Do you know what I mean? And so you'll get steak, fucking this, that, the other. They whip up some mince, I think some snags. I think he said it costs maybe, would it be 11 or 1200 or something bucks? Something like that. But he said like that's because we could probably eat meat for 6 months straight if we wanted, just about 3 or 4 months easy.
Have they done any times yet? Results?
Well, I don't know, but Robert's got an incident. So he was obviously...
look at that. The Robert has 148 and...
Yep, so I'm a 141. So Frank and... So that means Rod is lightning. He's in the same car as us, right?
Yeah.
Harrison is in the same car as us. So he's super fast because, like I said, mine's best is a 141.5. So where's Daniel? He hasn't even qualified. Because literally Frank's the guy to watch then. So see how they're literally 3 seconds faster, but in our race, Rod and Mark, both of them in the 2 blues, they're 2 and 3 seconds quicker than Willow. So it might be you, me, and old Shane battling it out in the grades. Harrison he's fast. They're all quick. Well, maybe like either after you get back, we're gonna have to buy one of those super duper cars.
Yeah. I can buy one now because I've got the cards in the mix.
Yeah, you do, but Willow will wait. They just said Mark Axel has manually disconnected. Does that mean he's gone? Well, I've just picked up a place, Peter, in our class.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't reconnect in the next 1 minute 50 seconds. So you could definitely see the time difference, eh? So that Frank is a Div 3, which means he's quick. Which means that's probably a 130. The real quickest to be 132, 133, and then obviously 137. So there's probably like 4 second gap between those other cars and us.
Yeah.
But then really, the other ones are 7 seconds slower than us. Because Robert is like 8 seconds behind my best time. And he's obviously quick.
Yeah.
Being a Div 1. Him and Jucker.
Yep.
They're literally... Well, even that Blakely, what's he driving? Well, he must be pretty fast too, to be honest. Even though Blakely's a Div 6. And yet he must be pretty good in this car because he's literally going in between the 2 of them. That's interesting.
Well, I'm only 1 spot behind you, Willow.
Yes.
And we got someone behind me.
Shane. Old McNevin.
And you've got live stream on?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Good job. Hello, all you stream watchers. Hey, check out my bloody...
Oi, there's none of this selling your own YouTube channel on mine. What the fuck's going on here?
When you've subscribed to Willow's, and you just got to go and subscribe to mine.
And I haven't even...
something else to look at.
I have not yet put it out like you did, straight to your Facebook page, and now you're going through the A to Z on your phone ringing people. That's what I heard.
That's what I did. Now I'm grid in 8th. I've changed.
Yeah, because of the groups.
Yep.
Because
I'm gridding too, Willow, when it comes up.
Good luck, everyone. Let's keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Who's
bro,
that
there's
bloke?
likely he's pretty quick.
One left to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now.
Hi, Peter. I know you
Willow.
can't see me, but I'm waving at you. You're just to my left. You're literally
I'm
to my
in
left.
front of you then, yeah.
No, you're straight to my left. Same
Oh,
level pegging. Car number 12, silver
Yeah.
one that says boss, and I am the beautiful coloured one that you can see. Is that right?
Yeah, I can only see the nose of it.
Bro, I can see half your car. You need bigger monitors.
Yeah, that's I'm in front of you, see?
No, on mine, you and I are level pegging. There's one car in front of me.
Yes.
There's one car
Oh.
behind me, Shane. Straight behind me. And you're level pegging with me. I can see your helmet. And
Oh,
I
can
can
you
see
see my helmet?
I can see
I want-
Mission.
Can you see my finger up?
Maybe, maybe not.
But yeah, even on my screen it says I'm 5th, and you're 4th behind me. How does that work?
Yeah, no.
It
Oh, mine I've literally got one guy in front and then one guy behind, and you're literally sitting right next to me in the same grid position. We're going.
Catch up and
I hope I made it run up my ass. So out.
catch up
Stop. I'll run up my ass. We've literally just driven straight away, eh? We haven't given them any.
Yeah, that's right. Probably don't need to really give any room because we're just going to break away differently anyway.
But look where the other cars are now.
Yeah, they're way back. 8 seconds, 9 seconds. They probably know that we're shit.
Boy, no damage on the first three quarters, eh? You know what we didn't check? Fuel. We better make sure we look where the big window. This dude is going super slow. So the others are the other two up front are literally the other class up there.
Yeah. Only 3 of them up there.
It is overtaking Peter through the S's. I've got inside line here. How much fuel? Mine says 25 laps at what, 20 at 1 minute. It's got to be tight, isn't it, on fuel? What does yours say?
Have a look at it. It's there. 25 laps, yes.
Going there slow. Pace car no good up the hill or something.
I'm trying to avoid P1 Hero.
A T1 Hero.
Back, but I can't.
A T1 Hero.
Where we're going, we gotta catch them. Like, what, 10 laps? No, 10 laps.
Well, you're right. Can't win it on lap 1.
Yes, you can. I've seen it happen.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, see? There, that guy's with me.
Fuck, bro. Stop. They captured the LMP signal.
But the other dude's
Stop what?
gone. The other blue car's gone. He's part of ours, isn't he?
No.
Or is it just these two?
Got these 2 in front of me, then me, then you. And the one in front of me is missing, so car number 3 is not with us.
No, we're not going to catch them anyway. Why would you bother worry about a gap?
Exactly right. I know.
Because we seen that they were what, like 4 seconds faster. These things don't like going slow though, do they? Wonder when these guys will go. One will go early. Is he gone? One to the left thinking about it. So as long as Peter and I don't kill each other too much, which would be quite funny. What happened first quarter?
I'll let you go below you go when you want to go.
I'm surprised these guys haven't gone. We've got the green. Way now. These things are way faster. Oh, this is fortunate. It's just right off the track. And back it on.
You're welcome, mate.
Yo, thanks, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
get past old chain, mate.
Still right up my clacker butt. I put one wheel in the dirt. So far, that's it.
I think I might have got another train there. Cut
get in fuel?
Don't know, hasn't even popped up yet. Told me they.
Mine just popped up 5 laps to go.
So we're going to go off with both then, because you don't need fuel? Really?
Sitting down. He needs fuel too.
How much fuel did you put in it? I feel like I need like 2 laps. I reckon there's only like how long left? I reckon 5 minutes. I thought that was like half. How long do you reckon there is, Blake?
9 minutes. Find that rhythm again after a pit stop. I was doing well, but struggling on the out lap.
Go to fix it now.
Right here.
Surely he's only got 2 laps left.
That's it, go.
Let's leave my fresh tyre. Why?
No, but don't. Go back and just have a look what I went through when that bloke goes, thank you, Peter. And I said, no, thank you.
What was that about lap 17 right now?
Yeah, I think so. I'll find it. I'm going to go back and have a look. The dude before, the bloke that's in front of me, which was that Shane.
He got past you and then you got back past him.
Yeah, that's it. Well, he went in the pits early and up the right amount of fuel in because he came out in front of me. I got 7 laps of fuel left.
I only put in 15 litres.
Okay.
And that was still too much.
Yeah, same. I put in 30 litres and I got 7 laps left.
Because mine still says 3 laps and I've just done another lap though. Because I see this bloke in front, I want to try and catch him.
Yeah.
He's 14 seconds. And he's still lapping the bloke in front. Oh no, it's finished. I'm pulling over to stop. Because... 6, but they reckon that Harrison got disqualified. No, he was the one that was talking.
Yeah.
There's my mouse. Let's go to Peter Baden. What do you reckon? Like as in...
Later, I think.
Wait a minute.
14.
I'm on 7. I'm on lap 17, and you are coming up to. There's the Porsche, lap 17. So there's a blue thing, the fast one in front of you, and then the Porsche.
Yep, the blue thing just went past.
Yep.
Oh,
He went.
I'm just come out of the pit.
I've got you chasing. Must be right behind Shane and that Porsche.
Yeah.
And then you just overtook old matey, and now you got the Porsche in front of you.
I'm in a different spot. I'm chasing Shane.
Right. And now I've got you sitting right on the arse of the Porsche. And you went,
Yeah.
You touched him, and then he's off into the sand. And then, oh, I might have to watch that. So it's definitely lap 17, Peter. And
I'm on lap 16. I'm on 16, so I'm just seeing how I come up to this guy.
I believe that if I go to the video referee, Peter has dived into the arse of the Porsche on my replay. Probably got to go on narrow. You banged him, pushed him wide, and he's come across the front of you. You rammed him again. He's gone into the fence, and then you get
So then jump into my car and follow him for that lap previous, and just see what I did. Like you're watching it from the outside, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
So let me change the view to, what is it? Pit lane, blimp, chopper, chase, far chase, rear. Alright, so I am literally your front bumper. Because old Shane, you were coming up right behind him, right? And he tried to dive bomb the Porsche. The Porsche kept going and you overtook the old lady on the right. Right on his hammer. You went way straight into the house. That's a good bumper. They're back on the track. So would it cost you a few, would it?
See, look, I'll come up to the I came up, and I'll make fast. Then I'll follow the Porsche.
Yeah, the Porsche is what hurt you when you tapped it, and then it went wide, and then come across you straight across the front of the
Came
car.
up. Coming up to the tap now. And yeah,
back to my YouTube, you can see another version of it where Willow even says, Peter, you tapped him on the arse, which meant he probably could have gone a bit narrower onto the inside ripple strip. You probably would have been fine. I went right to the front. I was sitting on your front splitter, the one that I watched.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you weren't even at his back wheel when you turned. He turned, you turned, whatever. But I reckon if you had been narrower on that corner apex, like as in on the ripple strips almost, you would have dodged him. As in you would have missed him.
Yeah. So okay, go inside the car and watch that corner. Because going inside the car shows exactly what I'm watching. I'm inside the car.
I'll watch it again, but I'm probably going to be determined by Motorsport Australia, who was on the panel.
Wouldn't it make sense to slow the car? Not
I don't.
under 8.
But I reckon if you were close to the ripple strip, yeah, on inside the car, coming around that last bend, second last bend, come out wide.
Yeah, he's gone out wide, I've gone up the inside.
Yeah, and I would have ducked him
Yeah,
even closer.
and he's still a long way from there.
Anyway, I've watched this YouTube like 5 times, so we may need to get Chris to determine the thing, but Willow would have said Peter. I'm pretty happy though, I did it 1:42.
42, I
And I'm going to go out and check the...
What do you call that?
We've got to look at the results first for Nürburg.
Jeez.
Right.
What?
Oh, I only got 0.2. Is that all? 0 incidents and I finished 9th? That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
No, Willow,
Like-
that's his fault, man. That's his fault. Watch the chase.
Mate, I watched 4 different views and I've exited now.
Oh, have you? Okay. You've got YouTube. What do the crowd think? Because
Well, the crowd-
came across on front of me.
It's not about the crowd. You could have taken a thinner line on the inside and you probably would have
If it's
flown past
true,
him.
No, that's true. But still,
But
who made the
You
contact?
are not past. What's the rules of motorsport? You have to be past what?
What, so you can just sweep across in front of anybody?
Well, you got to be past the door.
Yeah, but I get that. I get that that's the rule to make a corner pass, but you can't just come in on top of someone because they're not past the door. You're going to end in a crash every day of the week.
Yeah, true. But that would be the rule of thumb that they'll tell you. When you watch the V8s and everything, it's like, if you dive bomb, you got to be literally halfway past the door.
And I wouldn't call that dive bombing, mate. That's just outspeeding him, and he should have just stayed wide. But he cut across the apex as if no one was there. But I was. And he tapped the rear quarter of his car on the front of mine. And I was fully gaining and passing him. But yes, I agree that it wasn't my corner, but it wasn't even a dive bomb corner. We're not braking, we're accelerating through. Dive bombing is under brakes, throwing it up the inside, got to be past the door. But when you're accelerating past someone...
So really though, if that was you against me and a Hyundai Excel at Hidden Valley, I'd probably get out and throw my helmet at you. As a mate.
You reckon?
Yeah, because I'd be like, you weren't past, mate.
Yeah, right. Well, let's agree to disagree. I think that was... He said, thank you, Peter. I said, no, thank you.
That's why I was confused too, because like, why are we thanking each other, like as in...
It was just
it just wasn't right, And he gets a flashing flag to say
Blue car
faster
coming. Yeah, that's right.
faster traffic's coming.
Oh
So
yeah.
what?
Oh,
Faster traffic.
he's to blame as well. I would have probably personally, I probably just wouldn't have picked that corner. I would have gone a bit further. I would have dive bombed him on the next one.
Okay,
Do you
so
know what I mean?
well,
Like, so
you've
I would have.
already okay. Stop talking
Yep.
because 5 laps previous to that, I've tried to get past him on all of those corners too.
Yep.
Not 5 laps, 5 corners previous. He has been jostling with the other dude that is actually behind us.
Yep.
And watching all of this unfold. I don't know what he said because I actually couldn't hear what he said because I was still
Yeah.
fucking in a bit of a spin. But that guy was saying that he also tried to get past that guy and he kept on blocking him.
Yeah. Right.
And that's when I took advantage because I caught a
Yeah.
Shane so
Because
quickly.
he didn't want to run into the Porsche. He ran wide, and then you went underneath him.
Yes.
And then that's when you then went into the chase of the Porsche.
Yes, that's
Yep.
right. And the Porsche was a slower car than all of us, and he's been given the blue light to there's faster traffic coming.
Yep.
So I just think that all I'm trying to convince is you, but you're not going to be convinced because you think I've cut him on the inside and
Oh, it's
should have been up to his door.
realistically, he would have been penalised because he's a slower class, right?
Correct.
But
Thank you.
what I'm saying, to protect yourself, I probably would have waited till
Yes,
I would have
that's right.
I would have just gone a little bit wider on that last turn and
Yeah.
sped right up the inside of him and outbroke him on the next corner. Like,
Yeah,
that's
true.
all. But he would really be penalised. But they may say to you, Peter, in future you need to be past that thing. But he should have moved over, mate. The blue and the yellow flag is the big giveaway of any car race to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
So I'm with you, but I would say I would have picked a different corner. Is that a better answer?
Yeah,
I would have gone, flown right up behind him on that bend to go right and then dive bomb him on the next right hander.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to, I'm looking at the Nürburg, and you know how we took that first photo about the Div 5 guys?
Yeah.
It's very interesting how some of these blokes are a Div 5. Because I'm looking at Lucas Burt, who finished one place behind me, right? He's on an A-grade license of 1.74, and he's only got 1,170 points. So how's he above you? When you are literally a 3.55 and you're an 1126, so you're literally right on the verge.
So you've taken a photo of that.
I'm looking at the Nürburg one first. Haven't got to the Audramo yet, the last race. Nürburg photo, and then I'm on the results page, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And so
Just for Nürburg, close that. Wait for the other one.
it makes no sense to Willow what this says. Because I look at it and go, Carter. Where is it? Carter.
I'm going to take a photo of it too.
Carter Stevens, who's a Div 5, who won the race, only has a C-class license. And he only has 971. How the fuck does that work? That's really confusing. I don't think this grading really doesn't determine shit.
Yeah.
Because McGale, where is he? He's a Div 7. Oh, he's down to 742, so that could be part of it. But then Joshua Edwards, he's a Div 6. And he has 1,507, so that makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. Maybe it's where you finished in the last season or something, I don't know. I'm looking at my photo that I took of the top screen compared to how they finished, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so the Div 10 guy, who was Jason, Where did he finish? He worked that out. Jason Muncie, who was a Div 10, right? He has an A grade license, but he's at 1.21 and he's a safety of 455. But he's an A grader.
I'm looking at the replay of that crash still, and he's put the brake on
On the bend.
He's on the bend, which is then, and it's just as the brake went on,
He touched the back left.
he's touched me, and then the brake's gone on.
You touched him. He touched you.
Well, I'll show you. I'm going to send you the replay.
Bro, I watched it like from in the cockpit, above the cockpit, everything.
Yeah.
I looked from the front splitter.
Yeah.
I looked everywhere. So these make absolutely no sense as to what they are. I'm now going to go
to the other one and go the div.
I'm going to look at the div 1, 3, 5. That'll be a better indication. So let's close that one.
I've got that up now.
And so Robert Young. No, what was he? So Robert and Jucker. Where are they? Yeah, look at Robert and Jucker. 5,000 and 4,500. That's why. That must be to do with that.
Yeah, though.
Yeah, look at it. Like they're the Div 1s, and they're literally at 4,500 and 5,200, both with A grade licenses.
Yeah.
Right. A Div 3 is Frank. Where's Frank? Let's see. He's a Div 3, right? So he's at 2,500.
2,500.
And he's a Div 3. See, I'm a Div 5. Do you know what I mean? And I'm at 1,400. So
right.
My guess is you probably have to be an A grader and you have to be over 2,000 to probably at least be a 4. Then maybe 2.5 to be a 3. And then, like I said, the 5,000 and the 4.5, they're straight to Div 1. That means that they're just. Look at that, Robert come first. Whereas Michael, where's Michael? Yeah, he's a Div 3 and he's at 2,022. What's Blakely? Blakely is a. See, that makes no sense either, because Blakely's 2,500, but his rate, he's at 2.76. So I wonder if it's a bit of both. Maybe.
Yeah, so Raymond Doma is a Div 7.
Yes.
892.
Yep, that's right. The same as Shane. He was in that race too, was he? Shane McNevin.
Yeah.
So so that's why he literally is a Div 7, because look, he's 1.46 and only 852.
Yeah, 852. There you go. Okay. So that's what it is. You become a Div 3, 4, 5 determined on your iRacing.
You've got to be like 1,500, 2,000, probably, and then probably 2.5, and maybe then anything over 3,000. Yeah. But like I thought I did pretty well then.
Hey, 3 minutes to Nürburgring if you want to get in that one.
And I literally just went +2 and +11. But that's green, mate. I'll take it.
Do you want to go 3 into Nürburgring? That's 3 minutes.
Fuck, there's 52 people. Holy shit. Yeah.
Do you want to go in it?
Yeah. Right. Register.
I've registered and continue.
I don't know if we'll make the same race speed this time. 54.
Well, if we just get in now, we got 2 minutes. And then we just, I don't know, quit out early or quit out at 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, like I'm going to click join.
My join hasn't come up yet. What we could do is, you've already joined?
Yeah, I've just clicked it. Sorry.
Okay. That's all right. I was going to say if we...
It's usually this bit is all right because you're going in at the same time, but it's usually the going into the race.
I've hit join just now because mine took a while to come up. And then
They'd better be careful because this car's a lot slipperier. That other thing stopped on a dime. Whereas Peter, What did Willow tell you last race in this one?
Cold tyres and be careful, just smooth as fast and all that stuff. I
Yeah.
heard everything you
Did
said,
you?
Willow. Yes.
Oh, Sid's in this one. Sid's at the top. Sid's
Because
6:39.
Sid, I asked him last night when we were driving around. I said, "Oh, Sid, you're not going to Nürburgring?" He goes, "I don't have that car."
He
I
must
said,
have
"Oh,
bought
I
it.
bought it for that thing, and I
Did-
bought it for the track."
Yeah, see, look, there's a Div 2, 3s, but this isn't the race yet. This is just, there's... Yeah, look at all the Aussies. So this is just where we are before we actually go to the thing. What's Sid? Sid must be having some trouble. He's a Div 9 now. He was pretty good, wasn't he, Pete? I swear.
Yeah.
I'd had a couple of bad races like you and I have had, and then gone back to under 1,000. $62, bro. So there's going to be like probably 2 races of 30.
Yeah, we're together though, Willow.
At the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
That Jay Adams, he raced last time too. That Matt Williams raced. I think I've seen Elvis. That Lucas Burt, he was definitely in that last race.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Sid. Hey Sid, I see you bought the car, mate.
Yes, mate, you talked me into it.
What did he say? I didn't hear him because my turn.
He goes,
Yeah, I bought the car yesterday. Yesterday was my first ever race without any practice.
no, Sid said, you convinced me. You talked me into it, Peter.
There you go.
Yeah, like you convinced me yesterday, so I bought it.
There you go.
Because he's probably like us. He probably loves the track.
It says race already. You want to join the race now?
I haven't got
I
it
haven't
yet.
been able to do one clean lap in it yet.
That's talking to you, Peter. Because I haven't been able to do one clean lap yet. How come you have it? I don't have anything. I've only got practice.
I've had the same, Sid. It's a smash-a-thon, unfortunately for me. It's hurt me badly.
We can click race now if you want. I've got it now. Or do you want to wait 2 minutes?
Oh, we can do that. I can't hear.
I'll tell you if he says anything. He hasn't answered yet. That's why you need to put, you know what you need to put at your place? Some sound deadening on the walls and the doors, and then that way you can get speakers like mine, and the wife can still sleep. That's a good idea, eh? Do you like that idea, Pete, or no?
I can't hear you, Willow. I'm trying to
Adjust.
adjust it. And yours is blaring voice. Yours is huge voice.
Really?
I can't hear.
How
Yeah,
much?
because I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Oh, right.
This has got a fuck setup, these Astras, because your adjustment, you got a total volume.
Or nothing. It's sort of like next level.
Well, you've got a total volume which does everything up and down.
Yep.
Then you've got individual volumes for voice and for gain.
Yeah, so it's just getting that mix because I'm talking pretty quietly, like as in I'm not yelling.
Yeah, no.
I probably yell more when I'm in the race.
But then I couldn't hear Sid because I had it turned down because your voice is so loud. And then I can't hear them talking. So now I've pressed it and your voice is quite soft, but I can't hear anybody else because they're not talking at the moment. They're all joined in now, Willow. 2 minutes to go.
Give us a sec, mate. I'm having a piss.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
This will be another, 20-minute race, really.
Yes, it will be.
Let's get some cold water. And all I had was, you on my stream going, "You're loud, Willow."
I know. And it was super loud, and I don't deal with loud noises too well.
And I'm like, mate, if I was yelling, you'd hear me.
Oh, definitely, I know that.
All right, I'm ready to go
I've
race.
just gone to get a drink now. You're
All
fucking-
right, I'll wait. I haven't sat down yet. I just stood back over the thing. You got to remember, mate. Like mine's easy to get in and out of.
Yours is, yeah, no, mine. I've got to extract myself.
Extract.
Yeah, they're great to have these sims though that are set up like that. Fuck, I couldn't imagine playing on something that's strapped to a bench or trying to do it. I don't know if
Sitting
anyone
under some kind of a desk or something. Like,
yeah, you know, like
it'd be
swinging
good. It'd be good if that's all you had for a couple of months. But to do it properly, like,
all right, 45, 44.
yeah,
How
let's
about
go
we do a
now.
40? There
Yeah,
you go. And yes, we're probably when
second race
the
we want to
last
get into.
couple to go in.
We want to get into the
Yeah, we
second
do.
race because I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, we don't get with all the Div 1, 2s, and 3s. But either way, they'll be gone.
No, I don't want that either, Willow. But Div 1s, 2s, and 3s, at least they leave you alone.
Because they're fast and they're gone into the distant yonder.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 90%, 99.
27.
And I am not in the same race as Peter.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Holy
fuck.
jeez.
What about Sid? You got Sid?
Nope. I reckon I'm in the
I
first
better avoid
race.
that idiot.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Well, I've got a heap
Hey,
of 3s.
Mate, you broke so early there, Jeremy.
People yelling at each other already. We're only in warm up.
I got Sid.
I've got 4 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s. 3 6s, couple of 7s, and 1 10. Don't ask me why. Did you get the lower class? Have you literally got 6s and up? No.
No, I got a Div 4, Div 5,
wow.
Div 6, Div 7s, Div 8s, and 1 Div 2 Div 9s, 3 Div 9s.
You always get one random like tenner. How does he get into the race? Like, so I'm listed as gridding in 13 out of 21 in mine. How many you got in yours?
13, and I'm listed at gridding in 10.
Out of
I say.
21.
And 21, yeah.
Oh, so they must have ended up getting like 60. Because
Yeah.
it was at 56 and I was like, oh, this will be a 2
No,
race.
it's got fucking knobs on it when I like to race with you, even though you're in front and running away with it. I still like it. But hey, that's fucking Shane.
Oh, is that shade after the last race?
I got Shane in the last race is in this race.
I think the only one that I know in here, oh, Elvis is here. I've raced against Elvis before. And that Michael Piccanini, I've raced against him a few times.
Yeah.
I reckon that's about it. They're the only names that I've seen that are common. But I would probably start in the pits. Because even 13 out of 21. I do just wrote in there, are you dumb? In the chat. Are you dumb? We're only in warm up.
I got.
I probably should do the first couple of corners though.
Dude,
It's the new
the
car,
Div
isn't
4
it?
dude's got 5 incidents in warm up. He's
really?
Div 4 though. Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got one that's say Div 4 who's had 6 already.
And also the Div 9 dude has also got 4 incidents. Maybe they've been hanging out together, getting them off each other.
There's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 6, a 4, a 3, a 2. Yeah, probably should have warmed up just this car, but there's only like 5 seconds left.
That's not right.
Mine's at 6:58, 7 minutes. Practice is done.
Oh, mine's gridding.
Yep, same.
Oh, 49 seconds to gridding.
Mine's popped over, and I could grid if I want now, but I'm not going to. What did yours say? You got like 20 seconds still
No,
to
10
grid.
now.
10.
10.
Well, you're ahead of me because I'm at 36, 35, 34.
Oh, okay. Right,
6, 8,
It's
10,
got
12. I got 13 on the
Wow.
grid so far.
And I've missed the start, Willow.
So we've got, I think there's 13 on the grid of mine out of, what did I say, 21. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 I think I'm up to now on the grid.
Right.
Someone's written, watch out for number 7, he'll run you over. That's a little bit funny. He's written it like down the bottom. Watch out for number 7, he'll run you over. Who's number 7? Oh, he's the guy that had 6 incidents. Yeah, okay. I've missed the start, Peter.
Yeah, I missed the start too.
And the pace car is away. Oh, I've got 2 in front and 1 behind in the bits.
I've got Sid. I've got Sid behind me.
Okay.
Yep, it's scroll. S-O-R-R-E. Sorrel, is it?
You said,
Sorrel.
what did you call him? Oh, Sid Scroll.
Sid Scroll.
Like Vegemite Scrolls?
Yeah, it's like a Vegemite scroll. That's what I read, but it's obviously not. It's Sorrel.
Sorrel,
Sid
yeah.
Sorrel. Oh, there they go. They're going past.
Ah,
7, 6.
I don't even have the new start time yet. I'm still waiting. Got some good drivers, but I think there's a couple of shitty ones. And I'm happy because that dude, the number 7 that they yelled at, he started the race. So
Yeah.
he's not in the pits.
Pace car is off.
His car's gone. Have you started yet? Yep.
Green, green,
Yep,
green.
I'm off. Good luck, mate. Thank you, Willow. And I've got Sid behind me.
Going out and out of the pits.
I don't even feel like it's a race now when you're not in it.
And I'm coming out dead last. They've all raced out of the pits.
Yep. Lack of handling.
Gear changing, different. go around the corner, there's kind of cliff sitting there in the middle of the road. That was just neat. That was like weird.
the carousel.
4 points. What?
don't know where I left it. And it popped up on the screen, 4 inches. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where's that from?
Solid work.
It was feedback from the last one. We couldn't fit it in the scoreboard.
Where I finished 10th. But I was in the carousel literally on the dude's tail, and as he came out of it, he started spinning, and so I veered right, which meant I touched the wall and went under the grass because he literally lost control coming out of the carousel.
Yep.
So that hurt, 4 points, and then I got to 10th, and the dude in front of me was, I don't know, 3 seconds, maybe 2. There was 2 on the straight when I was there. I was catching him rapidly.
I sat on the last lap behind a dude and I was catching him. And then when I got right up close to him, you have to brake differently, or you do brake differently. So you
Yeah,
have to a little bit more careful. And then he gets away, and then you chase him again, and then coming into the last carousel, he dive bombed into the carousel too quick because I was coming up the inside of him, but he dive bombed into the carousel too quickly and spat him out on the other side. He was a little bit sliding, and that's when I just went through there, come onto the final straight, and he was 0.9 behind me. And I did the gear change thing going up the hill, and that was able to keep him at that distance away.
yeah, I think that one might hurt. I raced pretty good. I still did a 6:32 on one of the laps, 6:32.02, so it's 6:32 flat. But I just couldn't. Oh, matey got stuck in my way, and then he fucked up, and I took 4 hit points. That's what hurt.
It's a kind of a game.
Well, it is because I caught up to him so much on the back straight, right, and literally went round the carousel on his tail, and then he started spinning sideways in front of me. So I literally turned right out of the carousel and then went onto the grass, touched the wall on the front right, and then came back on the track because he'd spun. But it just said 4 contact. I was like, well, there was nowhere to go. Like, I'm probably blessed. Otherwise, I would have just run straight into him.
That might do me, Willow.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. I will probably wait, but I reckon that could be a red and a red. Probably because of the incident points. That's probably what hurt the most. That's probably what hurt. It's a Long Beach street circuit. I'd have to do that at some stage too.
It's unusual that the chat is the other way around this one, but I still got 4 points. The fuckers. So yeah, my global is down to 4, and my advanced Mazda is 6, and Ringmeister is 6.
So you'll get to 7 because you'll get next Tuesday in.
Yep, and then just one more after.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get it in easy. I can get the third one as well because I missed out on that one global fucking shit box, which I'm not doing them anymore.
Yeah, that's not very often. It's right down the bottom, like practice, something like that. Must be at the same time or something. But yeah, that's all right. I thought this would have popped up by now. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? So I want to know the same, will I?
Well, I finished 10th, and I reckon there was only about 2 or 3 cars after me because 6 or 7 all crashed out. Because I literally started 21st and finished 10th, and there was 2 in front of me on the straight. One was probably 3 seconds, and the other was maybe 5 seconds ahead. So Oh, the Aussie women, they're doing great guns.
Are they?
Yeah, they're 7 for 71. Chasing, I don't know how many they're chasing, but it must have rained. But 7 for 71 in a one-dayer, and we're batting. That means that I think the girls are in trouble.